I'm a relatively, we're a relatively young company. Mm-hmm. And so one of the things that I struggle is more on that third category with the focus or the woman in the red
dress. It's crazy how common these are.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Yeah, go for it.
So for me is basically how do you balance the consuming of useful content for your business? There's always a new tool, a new strategy, new content from the Hormozis, right? And also, we're leaving this workshop with hey, this is what you should focus on. So is it a matter of just hey, switch off YouTube for the next 12 months and just do this? Or miss out on
everything except my biz.
Exactly, right. And so, or potentially miss out on a particular strategy or tool that can maximize what you're focusing on. So how do you balance both of those in your business?
Yeah, I'm going to make this really short because I could do a whole talk on this. But so in terms of prioritizing what you're going to do, 3 steps: what, how, who. So what are you going to do? It either is going to get you more customers or make them worth more. If you can't figure out what goal it's going to accomplish, then don't do it, because you have to be able to say, because the only way you're going to grow a business is get more customers, make them worth more. That's it. And so if it doesn't do either of those things or not clearly, then find something else that does. Once you know that it's, okay, cool, we're going to get more customers, that's going to be our deal. Well, how are we going to do that? You can do more, you can do better, or you can do new, right? And typically, when you're small, you do this first. When you're big, you do this first. You do more first, and then you do better when you're bigger. And then once you can't do any more, any better, then you try something new. So right now, and then you go into who's going to own the initiative. Mm-hmm. Now, for you, I asked the same question, which is, why can't you do 10 times more what you're currently doing that's working? What breaks?
There's a knowledge barrier, or I haven't learned how to do it yet.
Well, yeah, but what would actually break? So if you did, how do you get customers right now?
Mostly organic, just referral and channel partnerships.
Okay, what's the percentage split between those?
70% organic, 30% channel.
Okay, got it. Is the channel partner a reliable process, or they just come inbound?
What do you mean?
As in, do you reach out to people and you convert a certain percentage of those people into channel partners? You know channel partners worth X.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay, cool. So what stops you from doing 10 times more reach outs for channel partners?
Just time and outreach. Just what's the right strategy to reach out to them?
Well, what you're doing is already working. You have 30% of your business comes from it. So just changing nothing, what stops you from 10xing the amount that you're doing there?
I guess nothing.
No, I'd be it's a real question. Is it, you can't do 10, right?
Yeah.
You'd need somebody else. Okay, so recruiting somebody who can take over a portion or add to your output, or rather your input, mm-hmm. would be the constraint of the business. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's it. Because if you hired 5 more people to do what you're doing, would the business make more money?
Yes.
Is there anything else you could do that would make the business more money than doing that?
Right now,
All right.
Thank you.
If you're a business owner and you're not growing as fast as you'd like, I'd like to give you a free gift. So my team and I put together the $100 million scaling roadmap, which is basically 200 hours of us looking over all the portfolio companies we've had and what stages of growth they went through, and more importantly, where they got stuck and how they got past it. And so we broke it into these 10 stages, and we made this little kind of quiz thing where if you put in your business information, it'll tell you where you're at, and the most important part for you, what to do for each of the functions of the business across product, marketing, sales, customer success, recruiting, IT, human resources, and finance. And so no matter what you're struggling with, someone else has already struggled with it and solved it. And so I'd like to give you this thing absolutely free. You can go to acquisition.com/roadmap, plug in your business information, and if you want us to actually help you deconstrain the business and you're trying to scale, we'd love to help you out. On the thank you page, you can just book a call with my team, and we will look at the business, see if we can help, and if we can, we'll invite you out to Vegas, and we'll do this in person live.